स्ट्रीम बफर हो रही है। एक मिनट, इसे फिक्स करूँ मैं। हाँ किसका बर्थडे है? हाउ टू स्पेंड बर्थडे? किनिच किनिच का बर्थडे है। किनिच तो ही गेम के बंद हो रहा है। माउस की दिक्कत है ना। आई क्या स्पीड और नहीं इंटरनेट क्यों गया रे? वन 92 KB अभी तो मस्त चल रहा था। अबे माउस का क्या करूं मैं? अरे इसका भी साउंड नहीं आ रहा है, क्या हुआ आज? स्पीकर पे तो हैंड फॉर एनवीडी। नो इस पे नहीं चाहिए। साउंड क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? गलती से गलत जगह तो नहीं भेज दिया मैंने? यहीं पे उड़ रहे हो पाइमोन जब से। पाइमोन पाइमोन पाइमोन। हमारी स्टोरी थी ना, कंटिन्यू का जाना है। यहाँ पे हुए नहीं थे हम, लगा हुए थे यार यहाँ से कब के। कोई बात नहीं, फिर से जाते ही। मैप में तो दिक्कत ही चलती। अरे भाई साहब कवर तो हो रही है यार। स्पीकर चेम्बर समथिंग आ गए हैं।
Oh, Jessica, Koichi are here. Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
Koichi?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
Chuchi.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain.
Jessica.
Here's what happened.
ये Jessica की शोल्डर पे एक क्लीवेज, शोल्डर अभी कहते हैं, इस पे तिल है।
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the abyss? No, wait.
अरे इसको क्या हो
It
गया?
looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
अरे ये लोग बचा रहे।
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
अरे साला धमकी दे रहा है।
Got it. Well, get going now. Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still,
Jessica.
there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've
कुछ
been
तो बड़ा
wrong
हो
about the
रहा है।
Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
अच्छा।
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
अरे एंड क्यों हुई है?
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
All right. Same plan as usual.
अबे लाइव कहाँ
We
गई
split
मेरी?
up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
एक मिनट ये
Yeah,
live
let's
कहाँ
go.
होगा? सही तो चल रही है.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
क्वेची मुझे लगा कुछ उसका नाम चुईची कुछ रखा है.
Now.
बा कैसे चल रहे हो? डर डर के.
I'm not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
जल्दी. अरे हम बस हमको बटन दबानी है.
Good.
ठीक है.
I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
और
That's it. Now's my chance.
पकड़ी जाएगी शायद. पकड़ी जाएगी शायद. अरे बच गई. बच गई.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
ना ना ना. और गिर गई क्या ये?
That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
हैं? कब भाग रही है? अबे वे वे वे. कितने जल्दी चढ़ गई.
Made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait.
बेचारे
I've got
बारिश
it.
में ड्यूटी लगा दी इनकी. ये कैरेक्टर भी आएगा कि शायद नहीं ना बैनर पे. क्या हुआ? अबे बेहोश हो गए.
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh! It stinks!
आए नशे की पूरी.
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good. They're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already.
भाई
The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance.
निकलो. आए साला.
Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. All right, time to move. Give me your hand,
ओ
quick.
भाई
Coming!
आर्ग्यू कर रहे.
I checked, and this way is completely clear.
कोई ना कैसे जा रहे लोग
I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her.
I was right.
Wait, you're just
लग
gonna.
रहा है
Let's
कुछ
focus
काम
on that.
है।
All right. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up.
skip ही कर देता
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the source
Yeah, yeah.
mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this.
अच्छा जी
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for.
अच्छा जी
Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good.
What was that sound?
वे कौन गिरा
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
what
What?
वो इससे वही ना वो पता पगला गई वो अब फाइट होगी नहीं भाग गए लोग भागे क्या
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
पूर्णिमा के रात को वो
Koichi got
काम
injured
करेंगे
trying to get them off your tail?
जो स्ट्रीम देख रहा है वो जा रहा है देख देख के भाई लाइक भी कर दिया
She
करो
pushed
stream।
herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
मेरे को दिखा
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well.
चलो ठीक है अभी
I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my
मूवी
place.
का
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a.
I have no idea. Shilonen,
I'll get.
thank you
Shilonen.
both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of
अरे
gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
कैसे बंद होता
My
रही है
patience. That's so nice of them.
You don't need to give us anything.
I accept.
What am I?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy. I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
कहाँ जाना है हमें यहाँ पे टिप नहीं कर सकते क्या यहाँ पे टिप कर ही लेता हूँ ना 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 ऊपर है ना जाना है नीचे
Take it easy.
नीचे नहीं, ऊपर ही है लो आ गए बाहर हम
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel...
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard. I guess you're right.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need to wait.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
Oh, इंटरनेट गया क्या मेरा? ये तो गलत हुआ.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
ये इंटरनेट का क्या है रे इशू? अरे या गए सितलाली.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere again.
But why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush.
Granny.
Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the Captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're out now as a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside. He knew I would try to go after him.
Aurora. Wait, what are you?
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I create, and this gem is what you'll come with me?
Yup,
is that
सही
okay?
सुना आप.
Right. We need leads on the Fatui.
You really mean it? Fine. You can come.
Professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Ah, can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
उन्हीं का आदमी है ये उन्हीं के लिए तो काम करता है और कैप्टन
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Citlali.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what to plan. They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
अबे ये क्या हो रहा है?
My lord.
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also
अबे भाई
familiar
स्टीमेंट क्यों कर रहा है YouTube मेरी?
I can't describe it.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
अरे भाई.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines?
क्या बात करता है?
How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
अच्छा बेटे
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
ग्रैनी के आत्मा भेज देगा ऊपर
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight.
क्या हो रहा है ये एंड क्यों कर रहे हैं यूट्यूब मेरी स्ट्रीम
However, there's no reason to
हजारों बार।
over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
पता नहीं भाई उनसे कुछ इसको तो देख कैसे चौड़ में खड़ा है
Following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. I've never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. Oh, what is he gonna do?
कैसे बंद हो जाता है ये कैसे?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
अच्छा जी
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act.
ठीक है
This nation is out of time.
Out of time? What?
Yes, sir.
चल बिल्कुल ही रहा
He
खतरनाक
just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
कुछ तो करेगा पास तो नहीं देख रहे
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top?
ओ ये पहले का दिखा रहा है हमें
Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why
समझ
he's
में
looking
नहीं आ
for
रहा है
Granny?
मुझे
If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
अच्छा ये वही लड़का है काले कपड़ों वाला दिखता है जो मतलब जाते हो अरे ये हमें पहले ठीक है और उनको बाहर निकलना है ना उससे
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to.
अच्छा
You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
इंटरनेट गया शायद मेरा
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
अच्छा
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
और
Then speak. What do you want?
कर जाए
I
इस
didn't
पे
save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Citlali.
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange? Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastli, someone capable of communicating with the Wyab, and the Wyab are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan. I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem. By reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Come at me.
आओ मारते भाई अभी इनको ले लाइन अभी साले नहीं कुछ अच्छा इन्होंने देखा वो सब और उसके साथ क्या हुआ उसकी मेमोरी देखी ना
Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
Paimon's fine, just a little bit.
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants.
Okay, Ray.
I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
सही ये भी
Is
बात है.
that supposed to be a compliment?
अरे भाई साहब.
That kid's got nothing on me. Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Loom of Fate.
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power.
अरे
Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natland will be affected. Oh, this is big.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natland? Oh, we've got to tell Moika about this right away.
Yes, she needs to know about this.
Let's go. Beyond the Smoke and Mirrors completed. ये कर लिया हमने. अरे मेरी स्ट्रीम बफर हो रही है क्या? हाँ हो रहा है, मुझे ही समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. कहाँ जाना है? चलो चले ही जाते हैं यार. कर ही लेता हूँ ये पूरा, टेंशन ही खत्म. टेंशन नको मला. मूवी अरे चढ़ गई उस पे चढ़ जा. मूवी को बताना है ना. ओरोरन के ओरोरन जो भी ये लड़का हो उसके बारे में बता देते हैं. संस्कारी स्माइल, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. हेलो संस्कारी स्माइल, हाउ आर यू?
Really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroron's memories and discovered something huge!
अच्छा.
All with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
कितनी confused
Calm
रहती है
down,
पाइमॉन.
Paimon. I'll take it from here.
एक्साइटमेंट के चक्कर में वो अच्छा ये बता रहे हैं मन ही मन.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal.
संस्कारी.
We have to stop him.
स्लाइम संस्कारी स्लाइम जो भी है. सॉरी मैंने स्माइल पढ़ लिया गलती से.
Reconstructing the ley lines a bad
माफ
thing?
कर दो हमें संस्कारी स्लिम.
It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything
और कैसे
contained
हो
within the
पूछा है
current ley
उसका तो जवाब
lines.
दिया ही नहीं.
Very similar to the price of using a no. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
क्या मतलब है इसका संस्कारी स्लिम?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and
What
myself.
does it mean?
All other warriors are working to push back the abyss on the front lines.
ये क्वेस्ट काफी बड़ी है. हाँ.
Not to mention you lost
और
your
कह रहे थे कि
power,
सबसे
and
बढ़िया
they've got the
इंटरेस्टिंग
captain on
स्टोरी
their
इसमें तो
side.
मैं कर रहा हूँ अभी
Maybe we
लाइव
really
में.
should get Seat Lally to break Auroron's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Seat Lally, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right.
लो
I
इसकी ड्यूटी लगा
understand
दी.
where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
बहुत बढ़िया. स्ट्रीम बफर हो रही है क्या?
Don't worry about your
Alright.
grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
ऑटो पे ही रखे ना मैंने. हाँ.
All right, back to the matter at
कोई
hand.
बात नहीं.
I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal.
अच्छा.
Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
AR क्या है? मेरा 45. 45 है मेरा AR.
As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to
Kinich.
stop their plan. The
Shilonen,
captain is a
yeah,
formidable
yeah.
opponent,
बाप रे.
but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together, and the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable,
संस्कारी
I'll stall the
जी को
captain
लाइक
while
कर
you
देना है,
advance.
अगर अच्छी लग रही है तो। ये इसकी आँखें कैसी है, कलरफुल।
I agree with Kanich. The two
इसकी
of
तो
us
बहुत
can
अलग
handle
है।
it.
नेटल वालों के बहुत अलग-अलग है यार।
Listen to my plan first.
इसकी तो
Kanich, I want you
मस्त
and
है।
Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses.
इसकी सबसे बढ़िया है।
The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device
मूवी
to
का आने
ensure
वाली है
its
ना अभी बैनर
protection.
पे, जल्द ही आएगी। नेक्स्ट बैनर कौन सा वैसे? क्या हुआ कंफर्म?
No.
मैंने वो प्रोग्राम
The
देखा ही नहीं।
purpose of the frontal
जेंशिन
assault
प्रोग्राम
is
जो
to
भी था।
gather the Fatui forces in one place.
banner
That
में
way,
क्या आ रहा है?
it's easier for the rest of us
चस्का
to
आ रही है
avoid
क्या?
them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
अच्छा।
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just
जोकर
might
कपड़े पहन ले
manage to
जोकर के,
break through the
किनिच।
captain's defenses.
बढ़िया नाचियो वहाँ पे।
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice.
न्यूलेट झोंगली चस्का?
You mean everything
इतने
to
सारे
us.
लोग आ रहे हैं।
Losing you would be the worst
कंफर्म
possible
नहीं किया है
outcome.
जिनशिन ने अभी तक कौन-कौन आ रहा है। ये तीनों कैसे आएंगे कि बैनर में, मतलब तीन के अलग-अलग आ रहा है क्या? झोंगली। झोंगली।
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
हैं? इतने सारे एक ही दो पेयर में। What? न्यूलेट किसके बैनर में आएगा फिर? जोंगली के या चास्का? भाई चास्का का अलग रहेगा ना। माय गुडनेस, देखना पड़ेगा भाई क्या किया जिनशिन वालों ने इस बार। देखना पड़ेगा एक बार। 980 मीटर्स या मेरी क्वेस्ट रहेगी, बाकी सबकी हो गई कहते लोग। जरा सा 19-20 का भरा, यही पे है ना टीपी। हाँ चस्का का तो पहला है, अभी तो चस्का है कि उसके साथ कौन है? चस्का के साथ किसका बैनर है?
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
भूल गया, कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, मैं ही देख लेता हूँ बाद में, मुझे ही नहीं पता। अब कहाँ जाना है? वाह बाजी बाजी वाह, बाजी बाजी। ऐसे जा सकते हैं ना वैसे, लेकिन ऊपर है क्या? नीचे कोई है? काली सस्ती थे। गेम डिलीट कर दिया मैंने। ओ बढ़िया यार, मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ कर ही दूँ अभी, बहुत मजदूरी करवा ली यार उन्होंने। पापा पिंग तो 300 का है रे।
Take it easy.
इनका तो इश्यू बहुत ज़्यादा है यहाँ पे। हट बाजी में। अच्छा इनको मारना है। अरे क्या हो रहा है ये? ना ना ना, मेरा कैरेक्टर चेंज नहीं हो रहा, रुको एक मिनट, इनसे ही मार देता हूँ अभी, क्या ऑप्शन नहीं है मेरे पास। कैरेक्टर फटाफट चेंज नहीं हो रहे। आई गो देवा, कहाँ जा रही है लड़की? तेरी अम्मा की, अभी भी बच्चा है इसकी जिंदगी। मेरा माउस खराब हो गया, पता डबल क्लिक करता है ये क्या मशीन ये देखा माउस के माँ क्या किया, ये देखो गेम भी ओपन नहीं हो रहा है। यहाँ का भाई उड़ गया, वेरी नाइस। रुक जा रुक जा, अरे 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 इसका यूज किया था मैंने, इसका ग्लिच देखा क्या, उसको यूज किया।
What do you think, Shalani? Is this a good spot?
येलन का ई यूज किया, फिर मैंने कैरेक्टर चेंज किया इस पे,
We'll take it from here.
रेडन पे। तो रेडन पे उसकी एबिलिटी आ गई थी, ऐसे लग रहा था। स्किल यूज किया था, रेडन भागने लग गई थी।
We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
कुछ नहीं बचा करने को उसमें।
Please take care.
अब मेरा भी मन था यार, स्टार्टिंग में बहुत यार 45 तक बहुत ज़्यादा मन कर रहा था मेरा मस्त। ये क्या डोमेन है? अभी पता नहीं इन लोग गेम ने क्या ही कर दिया, अजीब से मज़ा नहीं आ रहा आजकल। मैं तो AR-60 हाँ, तुम ओल्ड प्लेयर हो गए ना, ऑब्वियसली बात है। मैं ओल्ड नहीं हूँ, मैंने अभी भी स्टार्ट किया है।
Off we go. Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job.
मार नहीं रहे क्या लोग?
You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert
जल्दी चेंज हो
level
ना,
rock clearing. Even by
कैरेक्टर
my
बहुत
tribe
लेट हो रहे
standards.
चेंज, काफ़ी लेट। सामान भी नहीं आ रहा है, इतना पिंग यार। इतना पिंग
That
नहीं
must be the
चाहिए हमें।
Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
फटई मारो। इवेंट कुछ आया है क्या? अरे मेगा बॉक्स मार्बल्स, अरे मार्बल्स कुछ है भाई। कोलैब वोलैब तो नहीं है मार्बल्स के साथ? देखते इसको हो जाने दो पहले, इनको मारना है अभी। इनसे बात करते, रेडन ले जाते हैं, औकात दिख जाएगी इनको। बेटे अरे मारना ही चालू। वो कहा गया चक्री वाला, चक्री वाला भाग गया है क्या?
Inazuma shines eternal.
मारे मार। ये हुई ना रेडन, ये हुई ना रेडन वाली बात। मेरी स्ट्रीम बफर हो रही है ना, अरे यार कितनी मस्त फाइट हो रही थी। पॉज प्ले पॉज, अरे मेरा इंटरनेट गया, सीट हो गया मेरा इंटरनेट के साथ। रुका, आ जाएगा 2 मिनट लगते हैं वो, लेकिन 2 मिनट तक रुकना पड़ता है बे। बहुत ही गंदा वाला गया है। ओपन भी हो जा अभी। कहाँ जाना है? पीछे, ठीक है, वहाँ वापस जाना है शायद, पीछे यही जाना है।
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
ओ ये तो सुमेरु जैसा है। कैसे होगा ये? समझ में नहीं आ रहा कुछ भी। छोटा वाला पूरा उल्टा, अभी रुकना पड़ेगा। ये थोड़ा सा रह गया। वो ड्रैगन का स्कल जैसे बनाना है बे। तो है सॉरी। ठीक है। अरे बाप रे, चूहा कहीं का, बड़ा बदमाश है रे ये चूहा। अबे ये क्या कर दिया? क्या हुआ है? क्यों नहीं कर सकता अब मैं? नहीं, एक और होना चाहिए। और नहीं है। ओ हो गया। हाँ, पता नहीं कैसे मैंने कर दिया। टैलेंट तो है मुझ में। रिटर्न से मार दूंगा। हट पे मार हो गया। चिकट कट। ओ ये कहाँ रखना है अब?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
शायद ये रखना ऊपर। ठीक है। हिंट देखो, हिंट। हिंट में घंटा समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। वाह बढ़िया। नाक पे, इसके सर पे ऐसा शेर, इसके नाक पे ना शायद, मे बी। हाँ हाँ हाँ, यप। ये नाक पे कुछ आएगा ऐसे धारदार जैसे। अरे उस पे क्यों? क्यों व्यू हिंट? भाई हटाओ इसको। हिंट विंट घंटा नहीं चाहिए मुझे। अब ठीक है। अब देगा देगा टैलेंट। टैलेंट होना चाहिए।
Constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at the toy.
ऐसे नहीं आ रही ना स्पीड पे लगा दिया है, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है अभी। रूपाली, वेलकम टू दिस स्ट्रीम। हेलो हेलो रूपाली जी।
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
एक मिनट यार। स्ट्रीम हाँ बफर हो रही है, बफर हो रही है। मेरा इंटरनेट जरा गया हुआ है। जरा नहीं, जरा ज़्यादा गया हुआ है। ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं है यार। कब तक नहीं आएगा बे? इंटरनेट की वजह से हो रहा है।
The world remains constant over the centuries,
एक मिनट,
but
एक
human
मिनट।
life is like the dew at dawn.
रुक जाओ, मैं इंटरनेट वाले को कॉल करके आता हूँ 1 मिनट में।
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. Inactivity serves no purpose
चलो
whatsoever.
हाँ तो गया लगभग मैं भी तुम लोग चले गए नाइस अरे यार एंड कर रहा है मेरी बार बार स्ट्रीम व्हाट द हेल मैं आ गया अरे एंड क्यों कर रहा है अबे यूट्यूब पता नहीं यूट्यूब की पॉलिसी पढ़नी पड़ेगी ठीक से कितने कितने मिनट में करता है वो चलो कोई बात नहीं निखिल जिनगरी वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम बिग ब्रदर पबजी हाँ पबजी क्या पबजी खेलूँ मैं अभी अरे भाई साहब पबजी खेलूँ निकू मैं
This must be it.
There they are.
पबजी ब्लैक क्लो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम अच्छा अभी पता चल रहा है लोगों को कि मेरी स्ट्रीम है मैं हूँ जिंदा 1 घंटा हो गया है मेरी स्ट्रीम एंड कर रहा है यूट्यूब बार बार
The pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter.
पता अभी चलता है ना लोगों को क्या करे
It's too late.
पबजी खेलेगा पबजी कहाँ फोन में खेलूँ मैं पबजी पीसी की बात कर रहा है पबजी पीसी की बात कर रहा तो आजा 4 लोग देख रहे हो 3 ही लाइक है वहाँ पे 3 ही लाइक 4 है क्या मेरे को 4 दिख रहे लाइक कर दो यार जिस इसने लाइक नहीं किया है स्ट्रीम को पबजी पीसी में खेल सकता हो
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
ये मोबाइल मेरे फोन में नहीं चलेगा कवा कैप्टन में अप्रोच ब्ला 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 हट बे कैप्टन बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग बंदा है ये अभी इसको क्या हुआ वो उसकी सोल को वो कर रहा है ना वो कैप्टन कर रहा है कि वो खुद कर रहा है
His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Roran always this good in battle?
ये लाइट की स्पीड से भाग रहा है ये
Weapons now.
भाई पड़ी उसको।
Something's wrong.
पबजी खेलेगा? नहीं, पबजी कहाँ खेलो, नहीं पबजी नहीं खेल रहा मैं।
You are not Aurora.
अरे बहरा हो गया क्या? मेरी साउंड नहीं आ रही स्ट्रीम पे? अरे नहीं खेलना पबजी।
Commander.
You.
पबजी खेलना है तो पबजी पीसी पे आ।
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad.
तूने हाँ बोला था ना?
Although,
ठीक है, आजा पबजी पीसी पे आजा।
pressing concerns at the moment.
ओहो, ये क्या कर रही है? ट्रैवलर बंद कर दिया इसने। आई स्विच। तार खींच ली इसने।
You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
No PC, तुम PC में मोबाइल हाँ।
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win.
तुम PC में,
मैं
मैं मोबाइल में, ऐसा कह रहे हो? तो मैं PC में खेलूंगा, लेकिन PUBG PC का ही होता है, PC चाहिए उसके लिए। मोबाइल नहीं, मोबाइल से नहीं खेल सकते।
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
मैं मोबाइल में तो PC में। नहीं, मेरे फोन में PUBG नहीं चलता है।
He's already close to death.
PUBG वैसे भी बैन है।
His soul has been incomplete from the start.
अरे माँ की क्या गेम के? अरे मेरे कैसा भाई, कैसा है ये? YouTube
Someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there?
What's down there?
Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
Battlegrounds Mobile India.
Am I dying? Oh no, it's too soon.
मेरे फोन में PUBG नहीं चलता रे। मैं पहले PUBG खेलता था, अभी नहीं चलता मेरा सपोर्ट डिवाइस।
Why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
चाचा जी,
I heard
क्या हुआ?
wanted me to be the
दारू पियोगे?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Auroran, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact.
Okay.
Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel all over.
Okay, जब चलने लगे तो खेल देख लेना इस निखिल नूब को। ठीक है ना? ठीक है निखिल नूब, देख लेंगे तुझे।
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility?
ऐसे जन्म हुआ तेरा, छोड़ दे भाई उम्मीद, तू मर जा।
Don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then,
Okay,
would the
okay,
world
okay,
have
Nikhil.
become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Don't know.
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. It's just.
Granny बहुत दारू
will
पीती
all
है.
this really
बेवड़ी
make
है
me as strong as
Granny. Sitlali.
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
Yay, चलो.
What about my homework then?
मैं क्या भाड़ में?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
इसे लगा कि सेवियर हो गई.
There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
इसे मकसद चाहिए, कुछ काम चाहिए ना. वैसे कोई काम नहीं है. मगर भाई फिर कंसोल खरीद ले.
That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part.
क्या हो रहा है अंदर?
Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you.
अरे
My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your
क्या हो रहा है ये?
and wait for death.
It was you. The thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Nice, how useless कह रहा हमें?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist?
मैं
Even if they
बेइज्जती हो रही
do,
है हमारी.
why would you have to become that person?
ये कौन देख रहा है स्ट्रीम पे
Most
से?
people live like that.
तो बंदे देख रहे
No
हैं.
special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
भाई इसकी लाइफ कितनी डिप्रेसिंग है.
Shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind. I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
What?
No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Bye.
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
भाग रहा. पकड़ेगा. ये भी बाहर निकल जाएगा ये. बच गया.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
अच्छा.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
इंटरनेट गया मेरा.
It failed, didn't it?
ये तो अच्छी बात नहीं है.
We were
स्ट्रीम बफर हो रही है ना. रिफ्रेश कर लो एक बार.
You saved my life.
हो जाएगी.
And now,
अच्छा स्ट्रीम पे स्ट्रीम देख रहा है यार, लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को.
I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony, but you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me.
भाइयों को अपनी एग्जिस्टेंस
No
ही
one
नहीं पता
is
क्यों
born a
पैदा हुआ.
hero, and no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
ये है वो हीरो. सेवियर. क्या यही है हॉररॉन? ऐसा गावत नहीं है क्या?
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Night Wind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating.
अरे साजा कह रहा
You
हूँ.
are not the person that the others thought you
Sana
were.
Sahaj.
Yet, you're also not
Sahaj.
the kind of person that you thought you were.
Sanaj.
It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
Devotion.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute.
बढ़िया.
For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj.
Sanhaj.
With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
ये मतलब हम नहीं है भाई. तो कोई बात नहीं. बंदा तो बन गया.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
पता नहीं भाई.
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Lord of the Night? As in
Lord
the
of the
one
Night.
who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power,
नाम क्या है
is the
इसका?
only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls.
अच्छा.
Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result.
Oh.
And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from that land or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery to me.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage.
Okay.
To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Shibalanke, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss.
Whatever.
The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power.
Okay.
Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name.
Angels.
Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
No wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased.
Okay.
Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this Harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss, what then? How are future generations supposed to survive?
Okay,
A
मैं हूं ना.
land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Where is so cosmetic situation?
Why?
भाई practical बंदा है वो. तुम्हें क्या
Because
पता?
I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Oh.
Conria?
Conria? इसको हमारे बारे में पता है?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish.
Desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land, or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
ठीक है जी नेटलाइन जा रहे हैं हम चलो ये ले लेते एंजल सिली हमारी लैंग्वेज में
Into the wind. One with nature.
ये कहीं नहीं लेके जाती है क्या कहीं नहीं लेके जाते ना ये
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek. I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say? Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles. She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy.
Right.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge. Ah, yes, yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Night Wind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
ये क्या है डिक्लेयर में और अच्छा और पूछ सकते हैं हम
You come to me with many questions.
ये रहेगा ना
is to that primordial form. Have you heard of light refracts into 7 different colors? You come to me with many questions.
हो गया भाई हो गया कर ही लिया इसको पूरा ही इसका कोर्स ले लिया मैंने यार पिंग कम नहीं होता यार नहीं इनसे क्या बात कर सकते हैं अभी
The captain says a group of us need to stay behind to guard the source mechanism. It's extremely important. Of course, you're free to come and go as you please.
चलो भाई इनकी ड्यूटी लगा दी माँ कि कैप्टन भी खतरनाक आदमी है कैप्टन बढ़िया आदमी है यार बफर हो रही क्या अभी भी होनी नहीं चाहिए चैट अंदर जाना है हमें
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face
Captain.
a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa, seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and in the process, I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost. Yes, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. We could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the...
Evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Wait, what happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes.
क्या नाम लिया था
Renova
इसका?
also orchestrated Natlan's rules.
Renova.
As for the Divine Throne, like I said before,
Divine
when a
Throne.
human
इधर बैठती थी
ascends
वो.
to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted. All right, let's head back.
चलो मेरा इंटरनेट को फिर से गड़बड़ा गया है क्या? है तो सही, चल क्यों नहीं अब फिर?
Take it easy.
Lani.
That hurts.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Something wrong, Traveler?
अरे कहा जाना है? वन ऑफ द बॉस अरे भाई स्ट्रीम एंड क्यों कर रहा है बे तू? हर बार एंड करता है। $77 मीटर यहाँ चल देते हैं। अबे भाई कहाँ जाना है? पता नहीं एक्चुअल में जाना कहाँ है। इसके पास शिलिन।
Nope, we can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Hey, Shilonin? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, You should really get some rest.
You must be exhausted too.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
तलवार मिल गई वाह 87 मीटर तो इसके पार है शायद यप
Take it easy.
मेन स्टेशन आ गए हम जहाँ जाना था मूवी का आएगी नहीं यहाँ पे
Auroron.
अरे भाई
Granny,
तो पागल ही कर देगी इसको ये
what's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
भाई साहब क्या ही भड़कती है बेचारा आपसे माफी
I
मांगे
don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious
गजब है
matter.
यार ये लड़की
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions.
गजब
I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something. Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can.
बढ़िया
Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much. But I don't know what else I can say. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of
सब
course
देखा है
you
उसने?
didn't. You forget how
हमने-
many
हमने।
years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely
Sandeep
meaningless in the
hello
end.
welcome to this stream Sandeep
In addition to
भाई
giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself
कैसे
with
आना हुआ
sheer
संदीप
force
भाई
of will
stream पे आज
and managed to become a hero. Huh. Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe
तेरे
you're
से-
complimenting me at a time like
चलो इसको
this.
skip करते
You're
हैं
not trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things that I'm...
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But Oh,
नहीं चार लोग देख रहे हो कहाँ से आ गए तुम लोग
yes.
लाइक भी कर दो
Taking care of the
फिर आए
traveler
तो
isn't easy either.
Traveler, Paimon.
Traveler.
I won't.
Let's get together.
Sounds good.
skip मेन करते हैं ना हम आपका जाना है बाहर ऑप्शनल ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं भाई ऑप्शनल नहीं देखना है हमें सीधा मेन स्टोरी में घुसना है बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है यार ये वाली आर कॉन्क्वेस्ट अबे मेन वाली कौन सी है ये वाली रिटर्न टू वेनरी रिटर्न टू द वेनरी हैव सोन रेस्ट यप रिटर्न टू वेनरी यहाँ से ऊपर जाना है कैसे? टेलीपोर्ट नहीं कर सकता क्या मैं? नहीं, अंडरग्राउंड है क्या? मैं भी कर सकता हूँ शायद। इजी वे टू गो, इजी होना चाहिए थोड़ा सा। मैनेज नहीं आई कट से नहीं हो गया। नहीं भाई स्किप करो इसको भी, ये भी नहीं चाहिए। और मेरा इंटरनेट जाते हुए वाह नाइस। संदीप भाई की आईडी है ना, तुम्हारी आईडी। कितने आईडी से आ रहे हैं भैया। STZ वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। ओ ये हमारा बेडरूम। रेस्ट, सो जाओ।
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest.
Yup.
Hyman has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
और क्या मजाक की बात है, हमसे ही तो होता है, बाकी लोग क्या करते हैं। क्यों भाई?
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. She's not from Natland, so there are no records of her in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold her in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving? Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
She is special. She saved Kachina and devoted herself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes her a debt. But that debt has not been repaid. And with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee her safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your
अरे बैकग्राउंड के लिए ऑफ कर दो.
Yes.
So, it's true.
कौन-कौन देख रहा है?
Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
नाश्ता ही करना भूल गया था मैं आज. भी नाश्ता कर रहा हूँ मैं.
It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic.
मेरी स्ट्रीम एंड कर रहा है YouTube फिर से.
It takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient concept of forging an
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natland can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand.
Yeah.
The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Siglali, the anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
death.
Huh? What the hell?
A key part of Mawika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
What?
You're saying Mawika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different.
मरने वाली है भाई ये क्या नाम है इसका मूवी का पारा और कौन नहीं यार कैसे मरेगी ऐसे कैसे मैं नहीं मरने दूंगा
Death is a rule. The ruler of death's power will allow Mawika to triumph over the abyss, but she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Mawika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
We shall have to
यार stream end कर रहा है YouTube मेरी.
I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
We won't
अरे
forget
मैं
your
कुछ नहीं कर सकता ये इंटरनेट का
Once we
यार.
deal with the abyss, we'll
बस मैं
find
कॉल
a
कर
way to
सकता हूँ
keep you
उनको.
alive.
Thank you for saying that.
क्या करूँ मैं
But there is
समझ नहीं आ रहा.
nothing you can do.
इंटरनेट का कुछ करना पड़ेगा
How
शायद
many
मुझे.
years of life are enough?
बड़ा फैसला.
10? 100? 1,000?
10,000.
10,000? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. When you consider all of that, extending my life is meaningless.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My Creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the Traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future.
Yeah.
With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire, and the Traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
ठीक है. स्टोरी भाई स्टोरी बढ़िया है.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside.
कहाँ गई?
Get it? Let's go check it out.
चलो.
Shilon and Sitlali, Is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see!
अरे भाई साहब ये क्या है बे? ये क्या लेना है इससे? Paimon familiar in the world of Melpe was fire evening comments. क्या लेना है इससे? क्या करना है? क्या करूँ? क्या करूँ? क्या करूँ? भाई क्या करूँ इसमें? बंद। ठीक है, ये लेना है हमको।
Oh, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle! Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient! It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift.
बढ़िया.
Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take it.
वो मैं वॉशरूम जाके आता हूँ.
Well, if you say so.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go.
I'm back. 1 मिनट देना मुझे बस. 1 मिनट. कहाँ गया भैया? अरे यार इसकी वे कैसे बोलते हैं इसको?
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
चलो मैं आ गया। कहाँ जाना है हमें? सामने जाना है। चलो चलो चलते बिना किसी देरी की। देर हो ना जाए, देर ना हो जाए, देर होना जाए। ओह मूवी का क्या दिख रही है यार?
I see.
Wow.
I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes. It's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final
अरे
chance.
क्या इंटरनेट के माँ क्या किया रे?
You're saying
इससे गया?
we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
ये गलत है। ये बहुत
It'll
गलत
be a
है।
long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements.
बड़ी क्वेस्ट है रे, बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ी है।
All right.
कर ही लेते हैं।
Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Seatlali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind.
ठीक है।
As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I've prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
क्या हुआ?
What about us? Where should we go?
अरे हाँ हमारी ड्यूटी कहाँ
I
लगी?
received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long.
ठीक है हम
Can I
जाते हैं।
leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
उड़ के जाएंगे भाई, मजा आया। हॉट एयर बलून, बलून से जाएंगे ना हॉट एयर।
Take it easy.
ये हुई ना बात। ये
Hey, this thing is pretty convenient.
नहीं भाई मुझे लगा मैं हम
Not
चला
only
सकते।
fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
मूवी का गई क्या उड़ के? देखते हैं मूवी का जी।
There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
किसे जाना है वहाँ पे? उतर जाओ क्या? हमें वहाँ जाना है मेन। और यार तुम फाइट लो यार बढ़िया आराम से, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, हम देखेंगे यहाँ से फाइट वाइट। अरे यार मेरा माउस गड़बड़ा गया है, जरा ज़्यादा ही गड़बड़ हो गई माउस में। अच्छा मैं नहीं जा सकता, ओके यहीं पे मारना है। सारे हरे, अरे क्या ही डैमेज दे रहा है। अरे हैकर, हैकर जैसा डैमेज आ रहा है। उतरना मेरे भाई।
Reinforcements, thank goodness.
अरे
There's no escape.
Gotcha.
The wind knows me.
मर गए? अरे एक झटके में मर गए, ये क्या बात होती है?
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept.
At least we got here.
I know, but our cart was also attacked, and now.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here!
ये कौन है? गरीब बच्चे मारने आ रहे क्या?
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle messengers from the Sire. If you see a message,
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight. So let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
अरे स्कोर बढ़ रहा है ना भैया, स्कोर बढ़ना चाहिए। माँ क्या कर देंगे बंदों के।
Traveler, can I ask? My mother's a doctor.
ठीक है।
I'm worried. She's.
अरे टेंशन मत ले भाई।
Thank you.
मैं ले लूँगा टेंशन उनका, ज़्यादा दुखी मत हो भाई। यहाँ जाना है, फटाक से चलो वहाँ पे। पहुँच ही गए क्या सीधा?
Time to go.
नहीं बट्टा चढ़ू किस पे ऐसे? ओह अच्छा इसके लिए बनाए हैं। ओके नाइस नाइस बेटा नाइस। मज़ा आ रही है मुझे तो। फाइट का हो रही है यहाँ ना, सामने सामने फाइट हो रही है। मारक लगा सकता हो क्या मैं? कहावटर बोलूँगा, स्ट्रक्चर दिख रहा है मुझे। 3D कितनी लेयर्स डाले होंगे डेवलपर्स ने में इसको, हजारों। क्लेम कर जाए सब, पहुंच जाए तब तक हम। अरे वो करके आते हैं ना, कंडेंस नहीं किए हमने। मज़ा तो बहुत आ रहा है लेकिन ये फास्ट नहीं जाता है बे। टीपी कर लूँ क्या वहाँ पे?
Hey, Kanichi just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
चलो बे जल्दी, काम वाम बहुत बचा है हम पे। अच्छा टीपी नहीं दिखा रहे जानबूझ के। हाँ मिल गया वो रहा सामने। मार्किंग भी आ रही है। नाइस। सामने झगड़ा हो रहा है, सामने फाइट हो रही है। मुंह पे रेंडर हो जाएगा सब अभी एकदम से। कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है अभी तक। और दिख गए फाइट ले जानवर मार रहे। पार्टी वार्टी भाई मरवाए पार्टी अपनी। पार्टी वार्टी नहीं जाएगी कहीं पे।
Clouds high, the birds call, one with nature.
Busted.
सारा बचा लिया इनका।
It's all right. You're safe now. The bad guys are all gone. Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's okay then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope. Still nothing. Wait. There's something on the ground over there.
किसका है बे? तो सब उसको देख रहे हैं वो लोग बैठ के।
Let's see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the Scions of the Canopy. This must be what the Saurians were trying to protect. Looks pretty recent too. We can use it to figure out where to go next. You're right. Maybe they just dropped it by accident though. Anyway, we saw the battle report, so you guys don't need to worry anymore. Huh. Still no response. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report or continue to explore this area?
कंटिन्यू भाई एक्सप्लोर करना है। और क्या ये लोग वो मजे कर रहे हैं। बात करनी है तुम्हें। इसकी नाम है बेटे बदमाश हो रहा तू बहुत। टेलीपोर्ट सीधा ले। ये हुई ना बात। पूरा स्किप मार दो बे।
This is the place. Let's go help.
There is no escape.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
The wind knows me.
Take it easy.
As one with wind and cloud.
Shine down. Go in.
That hurts. Wind strike.
बैक मारे मार।
Busted.
हमारा आदमी मारेगा। नुबड़ा कहेगा। नुबड़ा है रे तू नुबड़ा।
Thank you for coming. We finally have time to catch our breath. Fairly stable for now. But we've...
What about the monster?
Based on my experience,
मास्टर का पता नहीं हमें जाना है भाई बहुत काम है छोड़ भाई।
The messenger's here.
ठीक है।
We were just waiting for the latest battle.
We'll stay. There's so much if you're not in a hurry to leave.
That's a decision for the traveler.
बहुत जल्दी में हूँ मैं। वह यार कर ही लेता हूँ इससे। स्ट्रगल कर रहेगा फालतू में।
By the way, if you've got some time, I'd appreciate. All right, let's move.
टाइम लगता है तुमको हमारे पे। कुछ टाइम होता नहीं
Take it easy.
अबे कहाँ है खुद टेलीपोर्ट हो रहा है।
Into the wind. Clouds high, the birds call.
Gotcha.
The wind knows me.
साला मुझे लगा बहुत जल्दी हो जाएगा ये। टाइम पास करा रहे हो तुम लोग, मजाक की बात नहीं है, बहुत मार खाओगे तुम लोग। हो गया तुम्हारा, हो गया। ठीक है, हमें जाना है भाई, बहुत काम है भाई छोटे।
Take it easy.
कहेगा इजी?
Here's the current situation.
क्या ठीक है, जल्दी बता। क्या बोल रहा है? स्ट्रेंथ पागल है क्या? 30 से मिशन के लिए स्ट्रेंथ चाहिए हमें। स्ट्रेंथ की बात कर रहा है लड़का ये।
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
अच्छा बेटे।
Illusion shattered. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
इधर आओ तो। तुम्हारे माँ क्या सालो, औकात भी नहीं है तुम्हारी तो।
Quietly now.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Why do they never miss?
भाग। सब फाड़ दिया हमने। Delivery work.
Yeah.
Tomato.
It really feels like we're running short on people. Not that Paimon's complaining. It's just.
ये कान में आ गए। अरे साले ज़्यादा बोलते।
Okay, that's enough out of you.
क्या ऐसा बंदा पेट लेके घूमता है बिन फालतू। Lava makes an area but
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here. Looks like we're on the. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees? Want to get some rest, traveler? We.
सो जा भाई। सो गए तो रात ही है सिर्फ। व्हाट द हेल, सुबह हो गई थी क्या? नहीं ना, फिर से आ गया।
Clouds high, the birds call.
रेडन जी।
There is no escape. One with nature.
Locked up. My mistake.
साले बड़ा हो गया तू।
Target acquired.
बढ़िया आदमी था यार, कैनिक लेना चाहिए था हमको। कैनिक से फुल वर्थ इट लग रहा है मुझे।
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
ए तू ज्यादा हो रहा है क्या तेरा?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Everybody stand back.
I've got him cornered. Claim these souls.
The dead will
माँ क्या भाई, कैनिक कहीं मारता है यार, बढ़िया मारता है ये कैनिक।
Target acquired.
ओए साहब, अरे फिर से आ गया ये।
There is no escape. Here comes the catch. Illusion shattered.
ओ रेडन भाई रेडन। ओह कचीना। ओह पोर्टल खुलेगा शायद अभी। और मार्कस और पोर्टल्स आ गए। ओ भाई HDR में करूँ क्या भाई? भाई मजा आ जाएगा HDR में। और क्रेजी मूवी का क्या है भाई? और रन भी आ गया।
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Headshot.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame.
Archon's on the case.
भाई 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 क्रेजी बनाया भाई इसको यार मेरा फालतू सा माउस भाई गड़बड़ करता है हर बार। मूवी का कुछ करेगी। बंद कर अब पोर्टल। बंद हो गया। ओहो अब क्लाइमैक्स अब वो आएगा ना पार्ट। फिर से बन रहा है वो।
What was that?
फिजिकल नंबर प्योर ट्रेड ऑफ डिस्ट्रक्शन। हाँ अबे हाँ।
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too.
रुको HDR दे देता हूँ बॉक्स से। HDR ऑन कर दिया। चलो HDR मैंने दे दिया है। अभी और कलर्स मस्त आएंगे। ये देखो कलर्स भाई दिख रहे हैं। वहाँ पे सीधा सब वाइट दिखता था। देखो कलर्स.
The fact that Deadpan Kenichi is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
इसमें आ गया है ना, नहीं तो पोपट नहीं है ना. हाँ दिख रहा है अभी. फिफ्टी 51% हो रखा है हमारा रेपुटेशन क्या कहते हैं उसे. यहाँ पे पार्टी सेटअप कर सकते हैं हम. नाइस, ये अच्छी बात है. अब कहाँ चले. हर जगह पे अभी तो बहुत प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट हो रही है ना. नहीं
There are monsters everywhere. But the battle report said there are still people here who could use our help. So let's wipe the monsters out.
क्या है मॉन्स्टर. अरे बेटे तुम्हारे माँ की सालो.
There is no escape.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Let's light it up! Gotcha.
ठीक है. It's clear now. Search for any nearby survivor. अच्छा. हेल्थ ले लेते.
Take it easy.
मैं रखा है ये. मैं रखा है. मैं रखी है. ओ यहाँ पे मोटा.
Over here. Come on, quick. Wake up. You gotta wake up.
हैं पाइमन रो रही है.
Oh no. Were we too late? No. Don't come any closer.
What?
It's okay, sweetie. They're not monsters. I think they're here to help.
चलो कोई मिला हमें सर्वाइवर.
Thank you.
What happened here?
The abyss had us surrounded. Luckily, these
कितनी
Fatui came
politely
to our
पूछ रही
rescue,
है.
and we started
जो
evacuating.
जो स्ट्रीम देख रहा है
But then
लाइक
that
करना मत
black
भूलना.
fire shot out of the stadium, and that huge monstrosity appeared in the sky.
अच्छा.
Right after that, monsters suddenly appeared everywhere. They couldn't fight them off, so they hit us here.
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
Thank you. You saved our lives. We're forever indebted to you.
कोई बात नहीं, चलो. जिंदा है ये मरा हुआ है. ये भी डॉक्टर होगी शायद. अच्छा रिस्पेक्ट तेरे भाई. पाइमन रो रही है.
Yeah. I'm on nose. It's just
इंटरनेट.
it hasn't
वाई.
really sunk in yet. But anyway,
इतना
right
मस्त सीन
now,
चल रहा है भाई.
let's focus
इंटरनेट
on getting them to the stadium.
पता नहीं
With
वहाँ पे
any luck,
बफर
there'll
किया
be
था
an
नहीं किया
update
था.
waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
देखो कहाँ जाओ बे. इसके पास जाना है ना. पता
Since so few messengers are making it back here. But as I understand, this attack as they were trying to evacuate civilians to the stadium.
रे भड़ा रिजॉल्व बचाए. गजब है रे ये.
Monsters. Let's clear the area and see if there are any
Bye.
survivors.
Quietly now.
बाप रे बाप रे बाप रे। रुको रुको, रिकनेक्ट हो रहा है। रिकनेक्टिंग के लिए तो इंटरनेट चाहिए होगा और कितना खींचेगा खुद को। आए नहीं स्पीड, वाह। अच्छा मुझे मेरी रिफ्रेश करनी पड़ेगी ना अभी। क्या इंटरनेट कैसा में नहीं आ रहा है मुझे। नहीं ये भी अभी चल रहा है ना इंटरनेट ठीक से, तो मैं कर देता हूँ स्ट्रीम चालू। तुम कहे थे यहाँ तो हेल्प चाहिए इधर, चलो टेलीपोर्ट मारेंगे सीधा, फटाफट आओ। इंटरनेट आ गया है। इनको कोई फायदा नहीं, मारते मरते नहीं है।
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
यार
Quietly now.
There is no escape.
Take it easy.
As one with wind and cloud.
Shine down.
हो गए, मारे गए। कोई तो चिल्ला रहा है ऊपर, वाह। अच्छा ये भी इसके भी ऊपर है ना? हाँ इसके भी ऊपर है। मेरा साउंड तो आ रहा है, मैंने बंद कर रखा है। आ रहा है। कितना ऊपर है वो बच्चा? यामा कसूर।
Guess you're the sole survivor, huh, buddy?
ये बात कर
There. Don't be
अच्छा,
scared.
ये है।
Head to the stadium. You'll be safe there. It's that way. You're upset, and nothing Paimon says can make it better. But you have to go right away, okay? Yeah, you're right. We have to keep going. The
चलो,
latest
मैं जाना
intel said
पड़ेगा।
the children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
नीचे कुछ है हमारे। किसी से बात कर सकते हैं हम? अभी किसी से तो बात कर सकते हैं हम यहाँ पे। कोई नहीं है क्या? भाई सब मर रखे, ऑल डेड।
There is no escape.
ये तो पूरा मैप। यहाँ के हो गया ना? चेक फॉर द मैप एंड सिलेक्ट हॉटस्पॉट। अच्छा यहाँ से जाएगा। ये है टेलीपोर्ट। यहाँ पे मारा मोरी हो गई अभी।
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them.
यहाँ पे तो बचा के आए थे, फिर से मार खा रहे हैं लोग।
Shine down.
Into the wind.
Things are about to get dicey.
हाँ स्ट्रीम एंड कर दी गेम मेरे। नाइस।
Clouds high. The birds call.
Illusion shattered.
हाँ इसको ही फोड़ते पहले।
Let's light it up.
One with nature.
Shine down.
अब तेरे अम्मा की जय हो। अरे यार यहाँ पे फोन पे कुछ और लग गया, मेरी स्ट्रीम चली गई यार। हट।
There is no escape.
Quietly now.
Eastland.
बैठे मैं भी।
Into the wind.
Busted.
Shine down.
Let's light it up.
The wind knows me.
अच्छा ये बचा था एक चूहा.
This is the second
54.
time you've had to come to our rescue. Thanks to your efforts
Bye, bye,
at this point.
Yeah, everyone.
मतलब भाई बहुत.
All right. Time to evacuate. For anyone who still wants those, as of this moment. Now then.
चलो अभी कहाँ जाना होगा हमें?
Did I not make...
But if Natlan...
If anyone wants a future, it's on them.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan.
You heard them. This means we'll all be going to support...
Great! Well, you all seem in good spirits, so that...
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Okay. ये कौन है? रेडन आई है क्या?
Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss invasion.
तो वहीं जाना पड़ेगा.
Check on them!
स्प्रिंग्स के तरफ ना, यही है ना? यही तो बोला गया था हमें.
What the? I even can't believe it!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
It's too darn strong, Earth! I'm so useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters. The next wave will be here soon. We need to get out of here. Let's check the area for survivors and hurry!
भाई क्या हो गया?
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places. This is the. But there's nothing we can do about it, even if we don't find any survivors.
अरे भाई, डेथ्स और बढ़ रही है. एक्टिव मॉन्स्टर तो ज़्यादा हो रहे और जितने ज़्यादा एक्टिव होंगे उतनी ज़्यादा दिक्कत आएगी हमें. ऐसे कुछ नहीं कर सकते क्या हम? ना ये हमारे हाथ में नहीं है. यहाँ पे चलो भाई फटाफट कर लेते हैं. बहुत दिक्कत आने वाली लाइफ. सही है ना? अच्छा अच्छा यहाँ से आना होगा हमें.
Adventure time.
इधर टेलीपोर्ट नहीं हो सकते हम वहाँ पे? अभी नहीं हो सकते. चलो 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 चलो. भाई कितना रेडन को आना पड़ेगा. और है फाइट ले रहे हैं बेचारे. उनको बचा लो क्या? अभी यही पहना है शायद हमें. नहीं उनका. अरे भाई कीप ही नहीं कर सकते हम. Here contains a special story mode. If you leave, you know, experience. रिस्क वाला काम है, नहीं लेंगे रिस्क, कुछ भी हो जाए। वापस भाई फिर से नहीं करना मुझे ये। सामने ही है जस्ट। रेडन को कुछ खिला देता हो तब तक मरना जाए फालतू में। रेडन्स के साथ इश्क है, रिस्क नहीं लेना है हमें। अरे ये बेचारा मर रखा है यार, सब मार देंगे क्या? ओबे भाई ज्यादा ही ये कर दे बे लोगों ने, बहुत गलत है ये सीन। बेचे घूम रहे वहां पे पागलों जैसे वो, हम बलून ना फोड़ दे हमारा। ये हमारे पीछे, हाँ रिटर्न और स्ट्रांग हो रही है भाई, जल्दी लेना मेरे दोस्त। आई उतरू कैसे मैं? तो वहाँ जाना है हमें, 500 मीटर और दूर है। अरे फुल चार्ज हो गए रेडन, लेना। पूरा रिंग खत्म करवाएगा ये मेरी।
Traveler, this war is getting too much for Paimon to take.
पायमन को डर लग रहा है।
Let's do this.
नीचे जाना है ना शायद, हाँ नीचे जाना है। रिंग ही चले गए अभी, क्या फायदा।
Oh, thank goodness those people are still standing.
There is no escape. Let's light it up. Game's up. Time's over.
The wind knows.
हो गया हट, कट से नहीं आ गया सीधा। कितने मार दिए भाई? अरे बहुत मारे हमने, बहुत मारा है अभी तक, तो सोच ही नहीं सकते।
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before.
अच्छा।
It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something.
अरे वो टेलीपोर्ट पॉइंट है भैया, वही से आ
It
रहे हो।
seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters.
कितने नेटल वालों की कुर्बानी लगवा दी यार, क्या ही बोले अभी। मेरा वजह से थोड़ी उड़ा है,
Retreat looks like our
मैंने
best
थोड़ी लगवाई
option.
कुर्बानी।
We're fighting a
हो गई
losing
है।
battle here.
वार में होता है सब
The
जायज़ है।
stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of.
अच्छा जी।
The pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still.
चलो ठीक है, इसको skip करते हैं, इनका कोई मतलब नहीं है.
What's this?
Water. We got enough.
It's true. Leah, what is it? Oh, you're right. Well, it's your decision.
चलो 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 जल्दी, और किसी को बचाना है. चलो भाई, ये बाकी है बस. पता नहीं और कितने बचाने हैं, जब से बचा रहे हम. कितने कम लोग मरेंगे वो तुम्हारे हाथों में था भाई, मेरे हाथ में थोड़ी है. कुछ भी है अपने मन से. चलो इसके नीचे से जाना है. अरे बाप रे, जहाँ जाता हुआ कांड हो जाता है क्या. कचीना, क्या हुआ कचीना जी. कटसिन उर.
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Some.
कचीना का क्या हुआ डब, मतलब वॉइस ओवर क्या हुआ उसको. नहीं दे ही
She and
नहीं.
I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You?
कुछ हो गया क्या कचीना के. ये एक्ट पूरा डिसीजन बेस्ड था. तुम्हारे चॉइस मैटर करती है टोटल डेथ्स काउंट में. हाँ हाँ हाँ, मैंने देखा है वो मीटर देखा है. डेथ तो बहुत हुई है. और कहाँ देख सकते हैं वो. शायद 1900 डेथ्स हुई है. अरे ये कौन सी भंगी लड़की दे दी मुझे ये चाचा. ये बाबा. नहीं नहीं ऐसे नहीं मारते, अपने ओरिजिनल स्टाइल में मारते. हड़पे बुड्ढे.
Quietly now.
आ गया बस. मरो.
Busted. Let's light it up.
होना चेंज. पागल हो गया ये. अरे हाँ, मेरे पास तो ये भी है ना. हाँ, इतना टाइम ही नहीं है मेरे पे. वहाँ कैसे जाऊँ उड़ के. यहाँ से जा सकता हूँ मैं. ठीक है जल्दी जल्दी करते इसको. ये पे ना. इसका तो मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है. जो भी है मारो बस.
Let's light it up. Off we go. Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
उस साइड से जाने देखा. अबे फंस गया मैं.
Gotcha.
ये मरता क्यों नहीं भाई. कितनी शील्ड है तेरी. तेरे मावशी की टांग.
One with nature.
जो भी है मारो साले को. इतना टाइम नहीं लगाना चाहता मैं. ये ठीक है, मार दिया इसको. और कहाँ जाना है भाई. नीचे. ये क्या बारिश आग तूफान सब हो रहा है एक साथ यहीं पे.
Shine down. Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call. Illusion shattered.
अरे ये नहीं, ये लड़की का यूज करना था बस मुझे. जो भी है. तेरे माँ क्या फिर से स्पॉन हो गया तू. साला मानता नहीं बुड्ढा।
There is no escape.
बहुत लेट हो रहे चेंज कैरेक्टर।
Here comes the catch.
रात कर देंगे ये लोग।
Take it easy.
हो गया। बाप रे।
Take it easy.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things.
इसका क्या लगा दिया
This is,
इसने?
I appreciate your help.
शुललिन,
How
मेरा
are,
इंटरनेट
how
गया
are things out
शुललिन।
there? Pretty dire, I bet. I've never witnessed a full-scale. Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than it.
Yeah, and despite that,
We've had to abandon our homes, but as long as there's even a sliver, we should catch up with the group. Let's go.
Let's go. टिप्पणी कर सकते, ठीक है। पता नहीं कहा तक है, मुझे भूख लगी है, खाना नहीं खाया मैंने। अच्छी ना।
what? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
अच्छा, आधा घंटा और होगा।
But
अरे
how,
भाई साहब,
right?
कल ही
Everyone's
करता हूँ फिर
struggling
मैं।
just to defend
मेरे को
themselves.
भूख लगी है, मैं
There is
जा रहा
no
हूँ अभी।
spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then there will be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment.
We can't.
The crux of the issue,
तेरा तो
I
नहीं
have
सुनना है।
every faith in.
हम क्या सोच रहे हैं?
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, I'm unsure it's getting tired from all this flying, but yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flap. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
यो ही ना बात। चलो, अरे अब का जा रहे हैं हम सीधा। रुको भैया, ऑटोमेटिक अभी।
Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
अरे डबल फिर से ना करना पड़े यार।
Over here! Hurry!
रुको भैया, यो लेफ्ट द मिशन एंड वे। अरे खुद ही हो गया वो। चलो फिर आज के लिए इतना ही काफ़ी करते हैं। काफ़ी लंबी, काफ़ी मतलब ठीक ठाक स्ट्रीम हुई है आज। इंटरनेट बीच में गया, ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं गया। चलो ठीक है, बाय बाय, मैं जा रहा हूँ, कल मिलते हैं।